today I'm going to kind of reminisce a little bit and react to some of the older videos that I have made on YouTube, documenting my journey, the struggles that I've had, the progress that I've made. Let's go back through some of these old videos and just kind of watch together to see where I'm at now versus the mega serious struggles I was having in the past. So this one should be interesting. This one's called Having Trouble Getting in a Trade. I feel like I still struggle with that today. Let's see. This was almost 5 years ago, this video. So here we go. It's 1 minute and 18 seconds. Let's see it.
I'm having a little trouble today. Or maybe it's been the past 7 days. I can't get myself to get into a trade. And the funny thing is I know exactly why. And I think maybe if I just talk about it and I get it out in the open, put it in the universe, my brain will start helping me out.
Dude, I'm exactly the same 5 years ago.
Because I had that 1,000 trade a week ago.
Okay.
And I don't want to lose it.
Okay.
I'm pretty positive that's exactly what's going through my subconscious brain.
Self-awareness. Let's go.
Plenty of opportunities to enter a trade. I've been watching the markets for the past week. I've been watching silver, gold, crude oil, the indexes.
Still watching the same stuff.
Okay, maybe if I just stop looking at gold and maybe just kind of move on to a different symbol here, maybe I would have a better opportunity to get in, but it wasn't the case. I could have had plenty of opportunities with any one of those, including gold, and I still just can't seem to pull the trigger on a trade. So I'm working on it.
Wow. Go Tori. That's what I'm talking about. Self-awareness. Understanding exactly why I probably wasn't able to get into a trade. And I'm sure you guys have struggled with that as well. You get a winning trade, you make $1,000, which, 5 years ago, $1,000 was awesome. That was an awesome trade. And to be so nervous to get back in and then think of the possibility of losing that $1,000, that's so tough. And then you start to get analysis paralysis. I mean, everything that I went through, I've gone through that 10,000 more times since then. It's something that you're always going to struggle with. I think it's just coming back to being very self-aware, knowing your emotions, understanding that I actually know exactly why I haven't placed a trade. It's because I'm terrified to lose that $1,000. How cool to be 5 years ago, even still, so self-aware, so completely aware of the emotions that I'm feeling, the reasons why I'm, not able to get into a trade. Really being able to do a full body scan or just a full, mental scan of where I'm at psychologically and the reasons why I wasn't able to get into a trade. So I got to go back and congratulate myself, man. Having that self-awareness and being, very real with yourself. Be like, I know exactly why you haven't traded. Don't try to throw it on anything else. Don't say it's analysis paralysis and you're not sure what to trade. You don't know if you've got any good entries. No. You know your strategy. You know when to enter and when to exit. It's truly the fact that you are too scared to lose that last winner you had. Okay, let's go back and watch a few more. That was incredible. Good job, Tori. Past Tori, I'm so proud of you. God, it's so cool to go back and see this. Here we go.
Clip. It just went.
Okay, we are watching the next video on how to not handle a $3,000 loss. Good luck, Tori.
All right, Tori, tell us what trading is really all about.
Let's just say that I wasn't very happy this day.
I haven't planned this out, how I'm going to convey my emotions to y'all. Hey, would you mind throwing me my phone? I gotta look at my trades. Well, before I tell you how I feel,
Tell us what happened.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Okay, what happened?
I goofed. I
goofed.
lost all my money.
At least you can still find a little humor in it, you know what I'm saying?
But I did lose $1,500. So, all those videos that I posted, all 3, basically we'll just go ahead and cancel those out right here, right now.
Okay, first of all, I remember this day very well, very vividly, and I'm going to continue the video in a little bit, but I was documenting my journey, as per usual. I had winner after winner after winner after winner, and then this day came along. Ate them all up, all of them. How embarrassing to come on there and be like, hey, everybody. So I've been showing you guys my winning trades, and today I lost all of the winning trades that I showed you in the past. Ouch, that hurts. And to make it even worse.
Okay, here it is.
Hold on, we're zooming in. We're fast forwarding a little bit.
Okay, so you'll be able to, I happened.
Wait for it. I'm trying to find the part where my sister showed her phone and the text message that I quit trading. Oh my God, dude. That was so real. All right, here it is.
Take all my money. I don't care. By this point, I'm losing my I'm thinking, you know what? I'm not trading anymore. I give up. Take all my money. This sucks, but I'm still holding on to my position.
I did consider quitting.
I'm angry. I'm having to talk to my family while I'm losing $3,000.
I might lose all my money and give up on trading today.
Dude, not okay. Okay, but you guys gotta understand, this shit is hard. This is hard. The fact that I texted that to my sister was like, I sent her a screenshot of how much money I'm losing. I was down 3,000, which was huge. I mean, that was a big loss back then. And I was like, you know what? I couldn't get out. Dude, I froze. I could not solidify that loss. I was like, well, this might be the day that I lose all my capital. I might lose my entire account, and I might give up on trading. Thank gosh, Tori, that you did not give up then. And by the grace of God, I did not blow my account that day. It came back up, and I only took a loss of like $1,000. But oh my gosh, I remember the mindset I was in. When you freeze like that and you have such a big loss, first of all, there was no stop loss. I threw my entire strategy out the window. I was like, everything that I learned about trading leading up to that point, gone. I remember just being I just froze. Like there's no better way to describe it. I was frozen. I couldn't solidify the loss. I couldn't do it. I was either going to let that account go to zero or hoping and praying that this was going to turn around. I don't know what would have happened if the market had just continued against me. Maybe I would have been able to solidify a loss before it went to literal zero. I don't know, but wow, this was so tough. I texted my sister that I might give up on trading. Good night. Oh, here we go right here.
Few hours. Here we go. It has gone down even more. I am losing $2,250.
At least I documented this. I screenshotted every loss.
Wow, this sucks. But it's going to turn around. I'm holding it.
No.
I'm down $3,000.
You big dumb idiot.
I'm about to lose all my money today. I give up on trading.
Okay. Now, full circle, we're going to bring this to the very end of this video. At least I had full and utter self-awareness that I did not deserve to have the markets come back in my favor. Because what I did is what most traders do, and that's why they are in the 90% who lose. That's why they get into the markets and they lose all their money. They blow accounts. I don't know if I thought I deserved to be on the other side of that. Thank gosh. I mean, I don't know what forces were working in my favor, but this very well could have been my pivotal moment where I was either going to continue this or quit. And I'm going to skip to the end so that you guys can see just how incredibly self-aware I have just truly always been, and understanding that I didn't deserve to have the markets come back in my favor. Like, what I did was what puts people and puts me into the 90% of traders that blow their account and lose money. Like, I just was fully aware of that. I didn't deserve it. But let's go back and just kind of see my thinking behind it, 5 years from now, or 5 years ago. Oh my gosh, this is wild.
To hold on to a trade, you're down $3,000. Not very often will it just come back up. So I got extremely lucky, first of all, which I don't deserve it. I should be punished more for not following my strategy. Such dangling. But anyways, most of the time, when people hold their positions like I did, it doesn't come back up. There are times where it goes down even more. It triples, it doubles, and then people lose all their money. So I don't want to be in that 80%. 80% of people that trade lose their money. I just want to follow my strategy. It's a bummer to have to talk about losses, but I'm trying to be transparent with you guys. But the biggest point that I want to get across isn't showing you guys my trades or trying to help you guys understand where I got in and what price I got in at. I'm not even going to try to attempt that for this day because I overtraded this morning and I held a losing position for days, which took a toll on my whole mental game. So I've got to come back from this. I took a break today completely from trading. I'm not even going to look at the market because it's just doing something to me.
Okay, good job. So I essentially just continue to talk about how I'm going to bounce back. I'm going to learn from this. But wow, Tori, honey, not okay. Not okay at all. That very well could have just changed your entire life. If the markets had not turned around, by the grace of God, they did. But if they had not, you probably wouldn't be where you are now. Right here. But oh my gosh. How wild to go back and be like, there's so much struggles. And this one is so important though. If you don't know what to do when price goes against you and you freeze up, the odds of that not coming back to you are very high. The odds of you blowing an account, very high. You have got to have systems in place. You have got to have confidence in your strategy, know when to get out and when to solidify that loss. Wow, this is crazy going back and seeing this. But okay, cool. So we've got some ups, we've got some downs. We're self-aware, we're struggling, we're making it, we're bouncing back, and here we are now. 5 years later, making 80K we're only in April, swing trading now, only watching 2 instruments. It's pretty incredible to see the progress. And then what's even crazier is this was 5 years ago. 5 years from now, I'm going to be watching this video being like, that's funny. That's cute, Tori. You made 80,000 in April. Now we're making 100,000 in just a trade. It's going to be so cool to see my progress where I am 5 years from now. So if you guys have not yet already subscribed to my channel, stuff like this is gold. This is gold. Understanding the psychology, the struggles, the process, how long it actually takes, being able to go back and see, I didn't deserve to make it in trading back then, but here we are. We've made it, and we are continuing to make it even better, grow more. I feel like, dude, you guys, my channel is like gold. If you have not yet subscribed, you need to. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a comment, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so that you know every time I post something new. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.